show?
In a man's world, tighten up your belts.
You listen to Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy. We had the Joe Biden, our engineer. She was sad. So
we had to.
We had to hug her.
Why you always say we?
We had to hug her. She was sad.
That's the thing now, too, now.
What?
It's, it's being attached to the Me Too movement.
Yeah, we didn't hug her, so we just hit her.
Yeah, but you got to be careful now with
Punched her in the arm.
Invading a woman's personal space now.
I know. We gave her gas money.
Oh, okay.
And that's the thing in Nip's, demise. Now they linking us all with the Me Too, toxic masculinity.
Right.
For the lyrics and all that, and they're being killed every day, and nobody's, you know what I mean? Like, how this become your agenda?
Right, because our producer Scott was saying he was at the vigil,
right?
And they were, in the news they made it like a big old fight came out, and that wasn't true. He was saying
that's what they always do.
Somebody dropped a candle, and it sounded like a shot.
And then the cops went left. And
it wasn't somebody dropped the candle. It was that they thought that they were shooting, and everybody got scared and started running and panicking and trampled on each other and shit. Motherfuckers like jumped on top. I was standing right next to like about 100 candles, and they jumped on top of the candles, and all the glass was flying, but people thought they were shooting. So we went up under, like people was getting low and putting their hands on the ground and getting hit by glass, and then the news reported as stabbings, but that's not what happened. And then the cops came in with riot gear and hitting a group of people who just got injured, basically. That's what the fuck happened.
Thank you, Scotty Trippin. That's our man in the streets.
Yeah, we should.
If y'all support the show, we can give them gas money to keep going down there.
Good segment. It's a good segment in the street.
Good time.
Our reporters need gas.
I was surprised we didn't see Don Lemon or Anderson Cooper out there. But it's
but that's a major change because you got that train that's going through there, so they already been wiping them dudes out.
Yep.
Over there.
You got the stadium going up in Inglewood, all that's connected.
So this guy at Spirit Driven Levin, you know this guy? Some guy at Spirit Levin said Lester Connors should mentor or adopt grown men, teach them respect. What would he do if a man lied to and stole from his daughter? It just depends on how old she is. I mean, if she's certain age, if she's a teenager, it's different. If she's over 18, she getting that. Girls think differently.
When they getting that what?
Girls think differently when they get in that whatever.
Whatever, is that what it called?
We have a caller. I thought that was code. It's so funny you said we had a call. Code 3 was calling my phone. I hope she never listens to the show. She can't anymore. Go ahead. Hello, caller.
How long will it smell me? I wish it would have been another. How long will it smell me? How long will Louis Dick smell my brother?
Sweet.
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Man, what's going on, Lou, man?
What's up?
P, man, what's popping with you, Lou?
Hey.
Nothing, man.
Yo, man, Jeff Arnold, you already know what it is, Playboy.
How's your family, man?
It's a fucked up day in Cali, man. It's a fucked up week in Cali, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You did you listen to Nipsey?
Man, I fucking heard Nipsey the first fucking, I think it was a single or fucking some underground shit. I don't fucking know. It was a long time ago, nigga. I was just like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? This nigga banging on the nigga, man. You know what I mean? Like, this nigga bringing that West Coast shit. You know what I mean? In a time where motherfucking everything is lean with, rock with, lean with, rock with, yeah. And Lil John, the East Side boy, this nigga coming through with the motherfucking 6-4s bouncing and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I fucks with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I motherfucking miss about the old days of rap music when everybody used to motherfucking rep their motherfucking sound and shit. Now everybody want to be motherfucking Future and motherfucking Young Thug and shit nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about it? Did it affect you? Were you sad? Were you didn't bother you?
Man, bro, let me tell you something, bro. I feel that nigga Nip, man, because that nigga did shit the gangster way, my nigga. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what sparked Nipsey Hussle's mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what sparked my mind was like, yo, I was a young nigga. I always felt something was wrong because it's like, why the fuck we live over here on this side of town? it's all these abandoned buildings and motherfucking old warehouses and shit. But then when my mama take me to the mall and shit, I see white people jogging and walking their dogs and shit, and grass is green and shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was locked up in jail and shit. I had to do a 60 days, you know what I'm saying, get out in 30, you know what I'm saying? And this white man who was a Vietnam veteran and shit, you know what I mean? He was sitting down because he had a domestic dispute with his wife. But we were cellies and shit for a minute. And he put me on to all this history and knowledge about black people and shit. And that shit blew my mind. So,
Right.
with that being said, I don't know what sparked Nipsey Hussle's mind, but that nigga, he really motherfucking had a powerful intellect to be like, yo, man, if you motherfucking look at the earth, right, the hood is the hood, and they say, quote unquote, this is Beverly Hills over here, okay? Or this is motherfucking, you know, Brentwood and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, what's the difference between their soil, their trees, their grass, and our shit? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They still got squirrels, nigga. We still got squirrels too, nigga. The squirrels, they like, yo, fuck this shit. These niggas gonna EBT cars and shit. We out of here.
Niggas throw whole fries out the window.
Yeah.
With the sandwich,
Squirrels
nigga.
is still over here too, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like, in my mind, I fucking realized that the hood is only the hood because of your mentality.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can still grow motherfucking carrots and corn and motherfucking cauliflower on your soil or whatever the fuck you got going on. You can still do that shit the same way they do their shit over there. It's just a mentality. It's psychological, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So Nipsey was like, yo, let me motherfucking try to change niggas' minds because that's where the revolution is. It's not in motherfucking giving niggas money. It is not motherfucking giving niggas cars and giving bitches ass shots. It's in changing the minds of the people. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That's what I get from the whole thing. So at the end of the day, I fucks with Nipsey. I always fuck with the nigga. I never motherfucking hated on that nigga music. I swear to God, I put this on my daughter from the first time I heard that West Coast nigga. I was vibing with that nigga, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I fuck with that nigga, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I respect that nigga movement because the Jews, them niggas came here. A lot of them was working motherfuckers, and some of them was gangsters. The Italians, the same thing. The Sicilians, the Russians. But them niggas always motherfucking know how to turn something into nothing. I mean, nothing into something. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they motherfucking have a code and a culture. And that, like, I feel that from Nipsey Hussle. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, at the end of the day,
He was a movement.
the nigga he didn't liberate a whole country like my nigga Fidel Castro.
Yo, never talk about Fidel.
He didn't liberate a nation. You know what I mean? No, I'm just playing.
But that's
Okay,
real. That's real. The
Lou,
mindset.
this is where you come in, nigga. Goddamn. Let's come on.
You shook him up.
No,
You got him rattled.
He don't know how to do radio.
you were actually dropping some serious knowledge, and it made me start thinking, and I was listening to you because I believe what you just said about how you can grow carrots and cauliflower in your neighborhood,
Living trees.
and it made me think of that's exactly what Marcus King is saying about what we're doing here.
Right.
Is that you guys as comics can do what all these other people are doing. Let's do that here.
Right.
And because we got the same soil as everyone else,
Right.
we got airways.
Right.
So it made me. That's what I was thinking about.
Right.
And I was like, and I was taking notes, and you hit a good point because that's what Marcus King has been trying to tell us. Unfortunately, he's given too many people too much soil. And there's too much. The garden is crowded. But he's like, let's do this because see what grows out of this.
Right.
And if you put your work in. So you were saying something that I'm like, that's why
It's the mindset.
starting to lean towards you
a mind,
because
man.
you make so much sense now that I can see your face.
Man, everything, bro.
I wanted to
Little
ask
man.
you about being sitting in that jail cell with that white man. What was that experience like, and did it shock you that he was where he got all that knowledge from?
Well, first of all, it took me a while to get used to that nigga shitting. You know what I mean? that nigga had some. John Lemon, I swear to God, man, you would have motherfucker been marching outside that jail with that nigga bowel movements. You feel me? But then,
Irritable bowel syndrome.
this nigga, you know, he used to be in the cell and shit with his jail boxes on and shit, and his balls hanging out the side of his motherfucking boxes. Nigga, I know you see the balls, nigga. God damn.
So wait, so you guys go to bathroom and you guys go to bathroom in the same cell?
No, Lewis.
Yeah.
They go downstairs. And, yeah, your same
You
cell.
gotta- Yeah.
Sink in the
Yeah,
toilet is one.
Yeah.
We had room service and everything. Look, you know what I mean? God damn.
Order the club sub.
I wanted American cheese.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
You
Like,
know
what
that?
you
Know
doing
that?
this morning? I got tennis and shit this morning.
Right.
Come on, Lou. God damn, Lou. You know it's a toilet in the motherfucking cell, man.
All right, my fault.
Right there in the
But no,
corner.
man. But listen, man, the nigga motherfucker, it did surprise me, my nigga, because I was a young nigga. So, you know, I was fresh out of New Jersey and everything. So I was a mentally programmed nigga where my mind was hood every fucking day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, that shit fucked me up because at the end of the day, I realized that motherfuckers go to jail or prison or whatever. And when you out in the streets and shit, Monday through Sunday and shit, you really motherfucker don't have time to think in America, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find time to think in America. You know what I'm saying? Most average motherfuckers are actually just motherfucking in the matrix, nigga, every day, waking up, working, paying bills, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And then the motherfucker find a time and shit to watch a show and shit on TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow, good point. Yeah.
But when you sit down and you got nothing but time on your hands, you really motherfucking have a chance to motherfucking actually use the other motherfucking, 3% of your brain power. You know what I'm saying? And you see things differently. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
So
Facts.
when he hit me with this shit, because we was that motherfucker love to talk, you know what I mean? You're over it, now I'm better. You know how that shit go.
Mm-hmm.
And this motherfucker telling me about the motherfucking the secret shit to the Bible and motherfucking the Egyptians were black Africans and shit, and motherfucking white people stole your history and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Then a nigga talking about secret motherfucking operations and shit that he motherfucking experienced in the military and aliens is real and shit. I'm like, all right, nigga, you fucking me up now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end of the damn day, man, like I say, man, everything is mental, my nigga. When you see a Fitz or you see a car or you see a pair of fucking Jordans or you see a nice-ass, fly-ass building and shit designed by an architect, everything starts in the mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Everything.
sir.
Right.
So if you motherfucking in the hood and you used to be a nigga like me and you don't know shit but motherfucking drug addicts, AIDS patients, motherfucking grandmamas and shit, sending little kids to get Newports and shit, that's all you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, you're
And
right.
if a nigga got a problem, bro, it's so serious, bro, that motherfuckers will kill you or pop your motherfucking top just because of a reputation, my nigga.
Right.
Yeah. Listen,
Reputation, my nigga.
I really want to keep talking to you, but we're running short. We got to get out of here. But
Oh, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, my nigga. I ain't mean to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, bring this shit to a Louis Farrakhan meeting and shit. You know what I mean?
no, we appreciate
Sweet 20X.
We appreciate it. Hey, look, be careful out there. We'll talk to you next week.
Y'all niggas, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Later.
All right, money.
Want the sweet job in
yeah.
Apollo Legend.
I it's funny how I've grown to like that young man.
Yeah.
I've grown to
As
really
you
like
should.
him. Yeah. And
You
that's-
always liked him, but now you know why you like him.
Right. Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah.
That's a great point. And it's funny he was talking about taking time and think. My muse is always telling me that. She's good at meditating and all that stuff. And I'm going to try to meditate. But every time I try to meditate, I think about this girl that I like. I got sent my first picture.
Titty
Someone.
picture?
Oh, man.
Oh, there you go.
said,
Look at
picture.
you. Look at you.
Picture.
Did you know how to open it?
Did you scare it? Did
Hey,
it scare you?
man, I've been looking at it. I sit on the toilet and look at it like, oh, Lord. One more caller. Real quick. Go ahead. We don't have much time. Go ahead. Caller. Hello? Hello?
This is a man's world.
Yes.
Hi, Lou.
Hi. Hey, Seymour. Hey, you got about a minute and a half. How you doing?
I know. I just wanted to call in. I heard your little snide remarks about me.
That's that's
Rest in
all
power
love.
to
You know
Mr.
I
Nipsey.
I love you.
We got some extra intel on you, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it right there, sir. I just wanted to call in. I enjoyed the show.
Well, good, and we're really sorry that you still have to listen to the Rollout Show. No.
And I want to tell you, Luke, you're welcome, because you heard what Mark said, right? You're
What?
welcome.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah.
No, but we love you. We love you, and I always follow you, and every now and then I'll comment because you're Seymour, and keep doing what you're doing. All right, we love you, Seymour. Thanks for calling.
Great show. Bye-bye.
I love you,
bye-bye.
Seymour. There you
I
go,
do.
baby.
I like Seymour. She all right. Listen, Scott. Scott just said, what upcoming shows? Well, he got no upcoming show. Social media. I'm at LEWDIX at Lou Dix, and Instagram Louis Dix Jr. I guess. What's yours? Go ahead.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox, baby, on all social medias. I apply myself to.
Jeff Arnold at Arnold Comedian, Twitter, and that's it.
All right, we appreciate y'all taking the time. We're gonna go out on a Nipsey and rest in power, or whatever song you have.
We can't play the King speech.
Yeah.
got
Oh yeah.
shot too?
Yeah. King.
And I'm telling you.
Go ahead. And much love, Mr. Martin Luther King Jr. Sorry we lost you that day. Peace.